Greetings, Harbingers. Welcome back to the Sanctum. I see I'm silver now. I know they did a patch, so I guess my rank got reset, so gotta make it back up. But that's okay. We're gonna do Dooley. We'll continue our cycle. I like that they added a random hero button, but for now, Dooley it is. Alright, starting off, non-weapon items. Cog is awesome. Burn one for each relic or tool you have. This item's cooldown is increased by 1 second for each tech. Alright, yeah, let's reroll.
But I'm glad you bought this.
We're trying to stay away from tech. We can pick up a GPU for later and just keep that off the board. That way it doesn't mess with our cooldown. Tesla Coil. Ooh. Ooh. You use an adjacent tech, charge this 2 seconds. I like that Tesla Coil is actually here now, so we just up that. Let's see. Do we want to use an adjacent tech? We don't have any tech. See, I was trying to avoid tech, and now I want to do nothing but tech. Let's go for the pyro. Are we actually going to be able to do a Tesla Coil build? Dude, that's going to be so sick. We just need 2 adjacent tech, and then a bunch of non-tech items. We can do this. We can make a really cool Tesla build, I think. That's the goal. Alright, Valpak, what do you have for us?
I love the company.
Let's see here. This is tech. Haste the friend to the right. I don't have friends. No friends for me. We're not going to reroll. Small enchant. Tool, vehicle. Alright, nothing. Haste this for 2 seconds. Shield 10. I guess shielded Mac Racer. Get a small friend, small items. Let's get a small friend. Alright, so let's keep that over here. Flintstones. Alright, we don't have a core to haste. Alright, for now this is what we're doing. I'm not really sold on this build, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. See what they got going on. A shielded Venomander, poison, stacking damage on Refractor. If we're really fast, we might be able to do something. I don't like that he is stacking damage, but we do have a little bit of a shield. We do have a little bit of a heal. We are doing some haste. So, no chance. No shot, no chance. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. It's only day 1. All that means is no diamond. Another day where... Why don't I have my skin equipped? Did they unequip my skin to Dooley? I don't like that. Dooley has, like, the sickest skin, and they took it away from me. Let's go ahead and do a strange mushroom. Let's get a small silver tier friend. We got a dinosaur. We know all about that. Let's go for Lost Crate. Let's get a skill. That works, actually. That actually works really well. Because this thing is going to be hasting itself. It's going to be casting really quick. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay, and then... I think we'll just go Rogue Scrapper. I'm not sure what he has. He does have tech. Repair an item. What does repair do? Return to destroyed item to normal? Oh my god, that's cool. I think I remember seeing that in the patch notes, but I didn't really retain much. I'm not familiar enough with all these items to really like know what they are without seeing the card art and reading what they do. So I don't know them at all, really, unless I really like the item. Alright, so this game is probably going to come down to the Sandstorm. It sure did, but that's okay. I do want this Junkyard Repair Bot. I think that would be great. We did not. We got a Gearnola bar. That's okay. Let's go ahead for the medium items. Yo, what kind of tech? We got Pulse Rifle. Double this if this is your only friend. Okay, so we could actually use that. This is tech. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. This is your only tech item. Its cooldown is reduced. This is not going to be... How much is this normally? Is it 4.5 without? I don't want to buy this and it just, you know. The Pulse Rifle actually will work good.
Oh, I think
And we're going to
really
buy that for now.
that.
Let me see. This will... Hold on. Oh, yeah, 9 seconds? Heck nah, dude. Okay, so... We put... this here, move that there. We have multicast on our Pulse Rifle. This will charge our non-tech items 1. When you use an adjacent tech item, charge this 2. This is multicasting 3, so this should be triggering our Tesla Coil pretty hard. I could put the cog here, but this is kind of our defensive item, so we're going to keep it like this for now. Never mind. We got a core. What kind of core are we going to do today? We got the core. Charge all items to the right of this 1 second. When you use an item to the left of this, charge this 1. Let's see. I could... see, ignition. We're not going to do ignition. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the launcher. I'm not going to do... The critical core wouldn't be bad. I'm going to do the core because it's different, and then I think we have to move this over here like this, because whenever this is going to go off, this is going to charge all items to the right. And when you use any item to the left, you'll be charging this 1, but this is going to be charging whenever we use a non-tech item, which are these 2. It should be really good. It should be really good. Let's go for the Bazball game. And let's lose 5 gold, but get 1 XP. Oh no, we won. Nice. Alright. Very cool. They don't have a portrait. I'm going against a ghost.
Why fight when we
That's
can
actually
feast?
really cool. It's a really cool skin. Don't have a portrait though. I'm feeling really confident about our build. Alright, so that's a charge. And then that's charging up. Boom, more Tesla. It's not as fast as I would like, but it is pretty good actually. The multicast is really triggering. She's gonna win though. She has too much healing and the burn is too strong. That's unfortunate. Alright, how can we make this work? For now, let's see the neutral items.
Recycle. Relax.
Haste adjacent items for 1. Your leftmost item gains haste. Honestly, I kind of just want to buy that and hang on to it. Now see, haste your core for 1 second. We could use an item to the left, charge this 1. Honestly... Now we have to have the friend. I didn't need to buy this. This ain't just gonna work. We're not doing dinosaurs. We're not doing this. Hang on to that.
That's been sitting there
Buy
20
this.
years.
We'll do this for investment. And you never know when we're going to get a slow, so I kind of just want to buy that just to hang on to. We're going to leave. Go for health and shields.
Look so vulnerable.
None of these I want. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave.
Like my armor.
We're not beating the baker. We're going to go for the dabbling
I
apprentice.
know, like, several dark arts.
We need a lot of small non-tech items, I feel.
Please, don't tell Master.
Okay, that was easy and really fast. Alright, what do you have for us? A fire potion. Gonna be honest with you, that doesn't really excite me. We can bring the cooldown on this. We could double the damage on this, which is honestly pretty massive. I do want to go all out on the Tesla Coil, though. I've never been able to do this, and it's something I've always wanted to do. Let's look at the small items. Alright, we got flares. We got a small beta ray. We do, like... Do we do rays? Do we try to focus on that? When you use a core or another ray, charge this 1 second. Then charge the core and just spam a bunch of small tech items. That could be good. I don't know. We're gonna buy it just because I have no idea what I'm doing or trying to accomplish with this build. Use an adjacent item. When an adjacent item poisons. No? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna move this here. Throw that there. When you use a core or another ray, charge this one. So honestly, we kind of want that over here to charge, and then that'll charge this, and that works pretty well. Small tech item. Let's go for the medium and large items.
Welcome to my
DJ Circuit Breaker, haste your friends. Your core starts flying. No. I don't want to reroll. I want to save my cash. Alright, this is our build for day 3.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Alright, so they got volcanic vents. They're doing a aquatic build. They're going to haste up. I'm hoping we can pump out enough damage to really do some work. We pumped out the damage. We charged the Tesla core quite a bit. I do like the Tesla core. I think it's really cool. Alright, so we got our first victory in this run so far. We can buy skills. We could go to Valpak. Let's see what he has, because it's all discounted. Poison 10. When you slow, charge this 2. We're not slowing. Isocoric Freezer. I probably butchered that. Freeze an item with a cooldown of 5 seconds or less for 2 seconds. That's kind of gross, honestly. That's, wow. But we don't want to take too many tech items. I do love the rocket launcher, but it's not for us.
Your cart is empty? What are you even doing?
We'll go for the mountain pass. We're not trying to stock up too much tech. Give me 20 gold. Let's go for the boiler room brawler. The crash site ticket. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I'd love to get that. Honestly, even the haste potion. What's this? The first 3 times you haste, shield 50. That'd be cool. Use a tool items adjacent to a gain. Not a tool. That's not a tool.
What's one more scar?
Alright, easy peasy. Where's my crash ticket at? Hey, there it is. There's my crash ticket.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Alright, first time you use a large item? No. First time you... No. 5 fewer items? No. Reroll. Your items have +2 crit chance per weapon? No. Your rightmost weapon has +30. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, that's a lot of damage for a triple cast. Go ahead, see the non-weapons. I have a lot of cash. Memory card, coolant, Bureau. balloon bot. It's honestly adorable. But it's not what we need.
You're not ready to accept the
Not
light.
exactly sure what I want.
It's okay.
I have a bunch of stuff I need to sell. Guess I could just get rid of that Gearnola. I want to do medium. Yeah, let's do medium. Upgrade our pulse rifle so it has even more damage. Haste adjacent items for 1 second and you use an adjacent item. I don't want to do much more tech. When this is hasted, your weapons gain 8 damage for the fight. When this is hasted, shield items gain shield. The power drill. Power drill is always cool. It's not for what we're doing. Our build's kind of weird. I'm not really sure what we're looking for, to be honest with you, other than I want to minimize tech that's not directly adjacent to my Tesla. So I don't know Dooley's items well enough. But it looks like things are triggering pretty fast. We don't have stacking damage, but our damage out the gate is pretty fast. We can charge our core relatively quickly, which means our core is just going to charge everything, and this is going to charge the, like, it's pretty nice. He was pretty close to beating us, but we did quite a bit of work. Gotta say, I like that one a lot. Alright, small tech, work the docks, sells non-weapon items. We want to see the non-weapons. Your weapons gain damage. When you slow, charge this too. It's not bad. We don't have anything that's stacking damage. But I don't have a whole lot of space. Slow 2 items for 1 second. When you slow, haste an item for 1 second. See, that's really good. Oh, the virus got buffed. The pylon's awesome. And then you could just go all out on slow, and you could honestly just put both of those things we bought, the improvised bludgeon and the rocket boots. We could really do some stuff with this. Increase the slow from 1 to 2 seconds and the haste from 2 seconds. The problem is, what would I'd have to get rid of quite a bit. I'd have to get rid of the haste. Hold on. Use any item to the left of this. Charge. This is kind of charging everything. I don't know. I like this item. I don't want to use the virus. The pylon honestly could be really cool. Use a core or another ray, charge this one. I kind of just want to stack the board up with rays, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not going to take the pylon. I want to do like rays or something. I'm going to go for small items, see if we can pick up any rays, like the gamma ray. When you use a core or another ray, this and adjacent poison items gain 2. Use a core. This an adjacent item. So we can stack poison. Maybe I don't want to do rays. I don't know, I'm going to buy it just because. Reroll. Haste the item to the right of this 3 seconds. Slow the item to the left for 1 second. We're not really looking to do that. Let's go ahead and haste an item for 1. Not really feeling that. Oh no, it has to be a friend. I forgot. Use a core, another ray, charge this one. Use a core, another ray. This an adjacent poison. So you'd kind of want this. Have to have a friend there. Okay, maybe I didn't think this one out. The shielded micro mock is pretty good. Just because it's our defensive option. Oh no, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to try it. See how it goes. And I don't remember what Grandfather Clock has. He has birds. Want to do the Harkuvian Rocket Trooper? Let's do the Trooper.
Can we
get this quick?
I really don't remember what any of these people have. Might have to look into getting a different friend. I don't know. Okay. We're doing pretty good.
Asked for weapons.
And the poison
You may
actually
get
stacks
me
up quite a
sparklers.
bit. I'm actually impressed. A shadow cloak. Use the item to the right of this. Haste it for 3 seconds. If it is a weapon, it also gains +7 damage. It's not what I'm looking for. Get a silver tier friend. Maybe we can get a burn when you use an adjacent friend. Haste this too. We don't need that. Let's sell the cloak. Don't really care for it. Let's go to Quicksoul. We have so much money. I'm just trying to buy upgrades. Let's see. Copper Ed. If we put that right next to First Aiden, the poison would stack with Gamma Ray, so it could be good. Charge your tech items 1 second. If you have only one tech item, this cooldown's reduced. No, but the core would be feeding charges into this, and then it would be feeding charges back into the core and the Tesla. So honestly, the crude tools could be cool, but I'm not sold. I think we'll buy Copper Ed just for the hell of it. None of these I'm interested in. We'll go see if we can get some upgrades.
Oh, I do miss it.
This is hasted. This and the weapon to the left of this gains 15 damage for the fight. Okay, that could be good. That could honestly be better if we're ramping damage on the Tesla Coil. I don't know. We have so much damage on the pulse rifle right now. It would take a while for this to... But the Tesla charging, and then we're feeding charges into the claw arm. I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide what I want to do here. I want to take this out and try that. I think that would be pretty good. Probably don't need this cog. The claw. Charge your non-tech items. You have quite a bit. This is hasted, this item. This and the weapon to the left gains 15 damage. Yeah, no, we're gonna skip. We're gonna reroll. Upgrade the pulse rifle.
Then come back and tell me.
Miss Isles, hello. Hydraulic press, always beautiful. A lot of damage on our pulse rifle, which is going to be feeding a lot of charges to our Tesla Coil.
For you to steal.
Still don't know if I want to be doing these rays, but oh man, he's doing the shields, the cargo shorts. These cargo shorts are busted, man. Let's see what we can do. Don't have any stacking damage, but we do have stacking poison, which will help quite a bit. Oh, we're doing some work, actually. Haste and charge our core. Do our damage, stacking poison with Copper Ed and our Plasma Ray.
I could see you're going.
That worked out really well. I'm actually shocked.
Chasing you.
Okay, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing well. All right, crash site expedition. Let's go. Ooh. Learn haste or slow skill from any hero. We're not really the GPU's hasting. Learn a friend skill from any hero. Learn a heal or regen skill from any hero. We do have one friend. I think we go for haste or slow. First time you fall below half health each fight, haste 2 items for 2 seconds. Pretty good. When you slow, your weapons gain 2 damage for the fight. See, if I had the pylon, this is where it would be really good. We would be slowing so many things, we could be stacking damage on the Tesla Coil. No, we're not doing aquatic. One of your burn items is no. Any non-weapon item is used, slow it for 1 second. No, I don't want to slow my own stuff. I think we're going to take the slow and steady, and maybe if we find a pylon, we'll swap to pylon. What is this? Enter the crystal growth chamber. You just giving me a lot of free stuff? Is this all mine? Do I get to take everything? Oh, man, hold on. When you sell this, upgrade 3 of your items from other heroes. I don't have any. When you sell this, transform your leftmost item into an upgrade from another hero and upgrade it. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains 2 random types. You sell this, learn a skill from another hero. When you sell this, reduce the cooldowns. Okay, so lots of other hero stuff. Oh, I get it all. I get every single thing in here. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can probably sell this, because I don't know. Let's go ahead and sell the chimeric egg. I don't need obsidian pesky peat. Just see, what am I gonna do? I don't want to transform the ray. Do I have anything in here that I would want to... This is a gold. When you sell this, upgrade 3 of your items from other heroes. Okay, so let's pop this here. Wait, this would upgrade that stuff. Okay. That didn't change the effects that I wanted. So that was kind of a bust. When you sell this, reduce the cooldown of item. Okay, so we're trying to just... You sell this, learn a skill from another hero. Yeah. What did I get? The first time you poison each fight, freeze an item for 4 seconds. We do have poison. You sell this, transform your leftmost item into an item from another hero and upgrade it. Okay, so we're going to change this gold into a diamond something. We have a diamond bread knife. Deal double damage equal to... Deal damage equal to double your regen. Haste the food item to the left. That doesn't help us at all. And then when you sell this, your leftmost item gains 2 types. We're going to hang on to that. Let's see. Put that back in. And we get to fight someone. We can fight the Vessel. Augmented Hellbilly or Conspiracy Theorist. I feel like we should go for the Conspiracy Theorist.
What do you work for? Focus?
He should have tech, right? Yeah, he's got tech. Alright, come on, do damage. I need to absolutely destroy this guy. We did a really big freeze from our passive we got. He does shield a lot, which I don't like.
You know why you won?
Alright, we got him though.
Because they planted that way.
When an enemy uses an item, shield 31. That's kind of cool. Let's see, what is he going to give us? He gave us the force field, which I don't really want. Let's get rid of first Aiden. We probably don't need the crash site ticket since we're already in here. Leveled up. Upgrade your core. 5 seconds. Yeah, let's upgrade the core. You've reached the core of the ship. Gain 2 XP. Get a tech from another hero and 5 loot items. Gain 12 gold and 1 XP. All of these are good. I'm gonna go ahead and say get a tech and 5 loot items. That could be anything, really. We have a headset, which, I don't know, we're gonna sell this. You sell this, reduce your leftmost items cooldown. We're gonna buy this stuff. Is this, yeah, okay, that gets upgraded. That's cool. Sell that. And we're just gonna start selling. Leftmost item. Do I want it on the Tesla Coil? Do you want it on the Tesla Coil? What's this item do? When you sell this, your leftmost item gains 2 random type. Yeah, no. The sharpening stone and the shield. Okay, so I'll move this here. Add 16 damage. That's pretty huge. And then increase the shield on Copperhead. See what's in the cargo hold. Oh my god, they're spoiling me. Deadly Toaster. You use an adjacent food. This gains 3 burn. Oh my god. There's so much stuff in here. When you use an item, it gains 2 value for the fight. Shield equal to that item's value. My god, that's... Wow. Bionic Arm. Deals 75 damage for each item to the left of this. For each tech item to the right of this, reduce the item's cooldown. All of these are really cool. And I just sell all of these. Like, I don't think I'll use any of these items, but the fact we are getting so much, like, we're kind of loaded. This is a very strong expedition. I only had to do one fight, and it gave me, like, 1,000,000 things. Aliens are awesome. Honestly, the apparel would have been really good. Because just being able to, like, cast and haste everything and get armor, but I like the build we have now.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
Our poison is kind of strong, and I just don't know what we could do to really buff it other than maybe swap to a slow build. We are doing quite a bit of poison, quite a bit of damage.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah, she really didn't have much going on. Lots of shieldings, but it did not matter to us. It meant nothing. Alright, so we're at a bronze trophy right now. Gonna go for small and medium items.
Master merchant or something.
Medium friend, poison, freeze. When you freeze, this gains 20 poison for the... Yo, he's crazy. But not really what we need right now. We're gonna reroll. No, nothing we need.
And then sell it to me.
We need chocolate bars. I don't think we do right now. We're gonna just keep looking for medium items. I want to make upgrades.
Right for you.
None of these we need. We're just trying to find upgrades. No. No. No.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Cannot beat the thug. So we're gonna go for Sergeant
This
Suds.
is war, and the enemy is dirt.
Charge the item to the left of this 1 second. Good damage, good damage.
I spent a year in a Yetarian prison. You can't hurt me.
Leftmost item has 20 value during combat. See, that would have been great if we kept the apparel. Teach crit skills, weapon skills, gold tier. We're kind of doing weapon. Let's look at the weapon skills.
It is my
Rightmost
joy
has 40
to make
damage. Your
you
poison items have
strong.
+2 poison for each weapon you have. When you slow, your weapons gain 4 damage. Yeah, I think we're going to try to swap to a slow build with the Tesla Coil. We're going to transform
What have you got?
our
Was you
bread
something
knife
else?
into something new.
Or did you misremember?
We got we got a new beta ray, which freezes an item for 2, and when we use a core or another ray, charge this 1, which means we could do something and have like 2 rays in here. This hastes the core for 1 second. Honestly, I think we just slap in both these, and I think that's pretty good. To be honest with you, sells apparel. I don't think we need apparel. Let's go ahead and work the docks. Get a tool, knife set. Why are they trying to get this robot cooking, man? Like, It's making me think
Go
of
ahead,
Futurama, where Bender
underestimate
wants to be a
It makes
chef.
this more fun.
He just oversalts everything and just... Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, poison and burn. They're stacking. I think they got us here.
I paint my ship
Yeah, they
red,
got us here.
but I don't use paint.
We didn't really stand a chance against that one, unfortunately. Day 7, so we lost quite a bit. That's okay. We will see what JJ, who sells items, is doing. You use your leftmost item, charge your rightmost item. Could be good. I don't know if we need the 2 beta rays, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think we need those. I think we sell this one. D-sword, lens, charge the tech item to the right of this 1 second. When this is hasted, charge this 1 second. This is tech, so we could do our core here. Let's sell the second ray, because we don't need it. Haste your core for 1 second. Maybe I can, like, turn this into a ray, or turn this into a ray. You know what, let's do that. Let's see if we can turn this into a ray. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains 2 random types. Is it a ray? No, it's a potion. And a core. Oh, that actually works well with our GPU, because now it's going to be charging the pulse rifle. Okay, that actually works out.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
You browse the merchant stalls, yes. No, stop giving me jewel items. Sells tech. I want tech. Give me tech.
Data on their usage.
Weather machine. 2 items start flying. Freeze an item on each player's board 1 second. Slow all items for 1 second. Okay, we have some things to think about here. So, whenever we slow, we are gaining damage across the board. And if we slow, all the items from us and the other players will be stacking quite a lot of damage, but we'd have to get rid of... The problem becomes I need 3 slots for this weather machine. Means I'd have to get rid of the beta ray, I'd have to get rid of the poison, and the copper ed. The copper ed is shielding us and giving us multicast on our pulse rifle. I like this, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's go ahead and sell this. I'm gonna buy it just in case, because I'm rich and I can do whatever I want. That's what happens when you're rich. Nothing matters, but, you know. Battle drone. Weapon drone tech deals 70 damage. If you have another tool, tech, drone, or vehicle, this has +1 multicast for each. So hold on.
Monitoring its usage, of course.
So that's 2. If you have another tool, tech, drone, or vehicle... We have tech. This is a vehicle, so we could get a triple multicast on this. It's a little slower. So, hold up. I don't want to... Goodbye. Really gonna make me do this. God. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to do? Okay, so this is 3 multicast at 7 seconds. It's a little slower. It's next to the Tesla thing. This is tech, though, so this isn't hasting. No, our thing's a core, though. We want to keep that. Alright, no. Give me back my item. Want that. Things aren't working out like how I want them to work out. They're making this hard. I don't think we can... I think we're strong. I don't think we're defeat the dragon strong. He looks like tech. I have a feeling he has really dumb stuff that I'm going to regret doing. I don't have the defensive options to survive this guy, so unless I do something absolutely crazy and take this guy out immediately... Oh my god, we lost by 38? How unfortunate for me. Let's go ahead and just get a gold tier item. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought the weather machine. I was trying to do stuff, but honestly, put the rocket boots on the core on the GPU because it's going to be hasting the pulse rifle and the core. Use non-core items to the left of this. Charge your cores for 1 second. Sells friends. Let's get skills. First 5 times you use your leftmost item each fight. Haste an item for 1 second. That could be pretty good, honestly. Let's reroll. Maybe we can find something better. You have at least 7 items. Your weapon steal plus 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have exactly 7. Burn your poison. Yeah, we're not doing that. So I guess noisy cricket. He sells large items. Get a slow item. Get a slow item. Duct tape. Very cool. Okay, they lost their portrait too. You're going to sell the charging station that we don't need.
My fight isn't with
Oh, that's a
you,
new skin.
but if you insist.
Pretty cool. She's got like punk going up. She's got way more HP. Oh, I think we're done here. She's got the iceberg, and that's just gonna make me go down like the Titanic. I'm not really interested in that. Unless we can do something crazy. Not feeling it. It's looking like a loss to me, champ.
Like a boulder. I flow like the wind.
Very unfortunate. It's okay. We do have to refine this a little bit, and I just don't know what... I want to... No. Okay. Medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
You level up, get a small tech item from any hero. Ballista. When you haste, this item gains 30 damage. When it's hasted, charge this 2 seconds. That's pretty cool. Haste your friends. She is a friend. Nanobots. I don't know what nanobots are. We're going to reroll. Flamethrower. Awesome. Non-core items for 2 seconds.
You leave it behind. Someone else
Jewel.
finds it.
Dude, stop giving me jewels. What do you want from me? Eat it fins to get max health. We do need max health.
Unstoppable.
We do have a shield item, so let's go ahead and get some shield.
Healthy diet.
He's got piggles. She has flying tech. He's got that. Who's more techish? He's got free stuff. We're gonna go for the Cloud Top Admiral. Probably got flying stuff and yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe we can get something. What is this? Admiral's badge. When you use a vehicle or flying item, slow an item. Each player's bored for 1 second. Your flying items are affected by freeze and slow for half as long. Yo, Admiral's badge kind of goes hard. What's this? Flare gun? Vehicle starts flying while your enemy is burned. The cooldown of your vehicles is reduced. Kind of works with our weather machine, don't it? Yeah, 2 items start flying. Yeah, so we can make our whole board fly. And then, hold on. We can make our board fly. Vehicle starts flying. 2 items start flying. Problem is we have tech stuff to worry about. Slow all items, get damage. Enchant an item with haste. Hold on. See, I want... If we enchant this not to be slowed, that would be really cool. I want haste. Doesn't tell me what it will do. If I do this, is this going to haste all my items? Or should I just like do the GPU and just double my haste? So I'm getting 4 seconds, which, yeah, no, that's probably better. Let's be real. Yeah, that should be, what, 4-second haste now? Alright, so we're gonna try... Do I need the duct tape? I don't think I do. I need to sell stuff. I want to slot this stuff in, but I don't want to... Your enemy has burned the cooldown of your vehicle. We're going to get rid of that. And I'm going to sell the duct tape, and then we're going to slot this in. When you use an item to the left, charge this one, charge all. Okay, yeah, this is pretty quick. And we'll be stacking down. Oh, we don't have any friends for our pulse rifle, though. That's the problem. And this is a core, so it would be getting charged. But now this is triple casting at a 7. I don't know. We're kind of in between builds right now. It's not great. Yeah, let's just upgrade that. We're trying to do slow stuff. I don't want to sell any of this. I guess just slows all items for 2 seconds, even my items. I don't like that, but what can you do? We're gonna buy chocolate because I want chocolate. I need chocolate. Go. Alright, God's Reaper. Hey! Hey! As God, I don't appreciate that.
And I will punish you.
Oh, what's this? He's got a legendary? I've never seen this. Deal 125 damage when you use a drone. This gains 50 damage for the fight. Your other vehicles and drones, adjacent drones, have +1 multi-cam. Oh my god. We are stacking damage, but he hits really hard, so... Yep. And that knocks us out. So let's go ahead and... Honestly, I kind of feel like we just upgrade everything to gold. Ace your core for 8 seconds. Oh my god. I like this slow item. Slow all items for 3 seconds. 3 items start flying. Flying items are affected by freezes and slow for half as long. See, it's good, but I could have this hasted permanently. I don't know. Like, this is really hard decision. Get a friend, sells items. Let's find the discount items. Can we get something good? Slow 3 items for 1 when you slow haste an item for 1. Honestly, I feel like this would be better. I feel like the pylon would be so much better than the weather machine. And this isn't tech, so... Charge your non-tech items when you use adjacent tech. Charge this too. The Omega Ray, when you use a core or another ray, this and adjacent burn items gain burn. That's kind of cool, honestly. Try and charge a core. 1 second and haste a large item 1 second. Your Dualtron has the cool type. Did I say cool type? I meant core. Okay, let's take out the weather machine. Use the pylon. And... See, I can't... This doesn't work as well. I need tech here. I need the core. How am I gonna make this work? I'm gonna buy that just because I'm rich. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to... I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Freeze an item with a cooldown of 5 seconds or less for 2 seconds. Haste your other items for 1. Friend, when you slow. Charge this 2 seconds. So we could be slowing a lot with the Chem Snail. This is tech. Freeze an item with a cooldown of 5 seconds or less. It's not a core though. Like, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to make this work. I don't know. Let's try it with a monster. I'm sure we're gonna get absolutely destroyed here, but maybe with the slows it'll be good. Stacking damage. Lots of damage stacking. Lots of charging. Lots of charging. It didn't matter. We did nothing to him, so this ain't gonna work. Alright. We can figure this out. So we want tech here. Use a core or another ray. So all this is doing is hasting our core. Unless we have the rifle. We're going to get rid of the battle drone. It's kind of useless. Are we really just going to... When you use a core, charge this one. Put the friend... Core another ray. This an adjacent burn. Like... Honestly, this just seems like the best. This just seems like the best thing we have. I'm trying to make slow work because I want stacking damage, but we don't have it. Let's go for the Void Colossus. I need experience. I need experience bad. We don't have the stacking damage, but maybe with all this haste, we can do some work. Destroyed one of our cores. He is absolutely obliterating us. Bro destroyed everything. We didn't get a victory, but we did get the 3 XP minimum, which we needed. We need weapon skills. We do need weapon skills.
Wormcats fight without weapons.
You have 5 or fewer items. Your weapons have 75 damage. That's not working. We have too much stuff on the board. Your leftmost weapon deals 30. That's not working. When you use a friend, your weapons gain 9 damage for the fight. We could stock the board with friends to try to do damage that way. Or we reroll. And when you crit... Alright, so we're doing poison. Get a sharpening stone, transform your item. Medium and large. Not feeling confident about this. Paste adjacent items too. What if... Oh, we like the core. Charge the Tesla Coil, feed it. We need adjacent item, charge 20. Shield 20. Defense matrix could be good. I'm getting stuck on the pulse rifle because it has a core and we have a really good GPU.
Is it because I talk too slow?
Oh no, this is hard. I'm not feeling very confident about anything at all anymore. Reroll? No.
See that mountain?
Just trying to buy some upgrades. Alright, this is the decision right here. Will our old build be good enough? We have more health than he does, which is good. Is he the same level? No, we have a level on him, so that's good. Does it matter though? We are doing some work to him. We have a lot of poison stacking. A lot of haste. Alright, we're still in. We're still in. Our poison is actually pretty crazy. JJ sells items.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Your cores start flying when you use a flying item. Haste an item for 2 seconds. No, haste not 2 items for 1 second. It's not bad. No.
I'm not cut out for business.
Browse the merchant stalls. Sells haste items.
Let's make this quick, okay?
Turbo Chem Snail. When you slow, charge this 1. Haste an item. Burn both players 4. Charge an item 1 second. Haste an item 2 seconds. That's actually cool. That's really good. Honestly, I kind of want to slap that over there instead of the ray, but whenever we use a core array, this is getting poison. This is charging whenever we use a core or array, which triple shot, I mean, we're kind of feeding things, so it's really hard to decide if we want to... At this point, I'm just buying stuff that I think is cool. So I'm going to buy this. I mean, I have money. I'm loaded, so it doesn't really matter. And this hasted poison 1. Charge the tech item to the right of this 1 second. When this is hasted, charge 1. Okay. More Galoth. I don't think we can take them. I'm going to go... We're going to level up as long as we don't mess up. So I'm going to go for the easiest.
Prepare to be peer reviewed.
We have tools. We have no tools. It's got a lot of poison and a lot of burn, but we are destroying them. We don't have stacking damage, but we are doing a lot of poison. It's kind of down to the gamma ray and the copper ed. Our build shouldn't work. It is. Let's check out the tech item that we totally don't need. The Dualtron mainframe. We already looked at that. It's not needed. See if we can upgrade our weapons. Good old Dualtron, which we do not want. Tanky Anky. You gotta love Tanky Anky. When you use another tech, charge this 1 second. Heal 45. We do have a lot of tech that this could be proccing fairly often. I don't think we need it. Improve your burn weapons. We don't have any burn. Small and large items. I think we're just going to get a shield for the fight because we're trying not to get knocked out of the game.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Right, so that's going to be a problem, that anchor, which is hasting, and yep. Alright, so it's been a great run. That thing was hasted way too fast. And it was, yeah, no, that was terrible. Charging and, yeah, whew. Unfortunate, because I think that would have been the win that would have given us a silver. No, it wasn't. We needed 2 more. I always think we're 1 win higher than we actually are. But we still got a pip, so we can work our way to gold. We got 2 trophies, or 2 chests, rather. Let's go ahead and pop these open and see what kind of crazy things we get. Bread. We got bread. After they just gave me a diamond bread knife. And a toaster. They trying to tell me something? I kind of want toast now. Grand Skyline, that's pretty cool. But hey, we got the new crash site expedition, and that was really cool. I was not expecting to get that on our first game in this patch. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to pay the tithe, like, comment, and subscribe to join the congregation. Stay cursed.